Now let's turn our attention to the growing demand for breast reconstruction surgeries, a crucial option for many cancer survivors after undergoing a mastectomy or lumpectomy, surgical procedures that remove part or all of the breast tissue to halt the spread of cancer. For these survivors, the emotional toll often extends beyond the physical, with many facing stigma, low self-esteem, and a profound sense of lost femininity. Safina Chengoma spoke with one breast cancer survivor about her courageous battle against cancer and her journey to reclaim both her health and her womanhood. Here is her story.
2021, a year that would forever change the course of Ruth Wairimu's life. It was the year she had words no one wants to hear: stage 3 breast cancer. In that moment, Ruth felt as though the ground had been ripped from beneath her. For her, the diagnosis was a death sentence, or so she thought.
Nikiangalia watoto, mimi hapo ndo nilikuwa nalia. Kama niko na mtoto wako 13 years, ama 12, nitamwacha akiwa 17. Kama huyo alikuwa 7, mdogo, alikuwa 7 years, nitamwacha akiwa 12. Kwa hivyo nitamwacha bado akiwa. Yaani nilikuwa nimeona mimi sasa yangu imeisha.
It took a series of counseling sessions for Ruth Wairimu to find strength to face the battle ahead and take the first steps towards treatment.
Nilikuwa nimeugua the right breast, ambapo nilitibiwa matibabu yao yote, including kutolewa mastectomy, nikafanya chemo, nikafanya radiotherapy, nikafanya hormonal therapy, nikafanya target therapy, nikamaliza zote.
After finishing her treatment in December 2022, a journey that had forced her to lose one of her breasts to mastectomy, Ruth Wairimu hoped the worst was finally behind her. But 6 months later, during a routine self-examination, she discovered something that would shatter her newfound peace: a suspicious lump on her left breast.
Nikarudi tena kwa daktari, akaniambia nifanye tests zingine ndio waangalie further kama kweli ni hiyo kitu. Wakanituma nikafanya biopsy. Kufanya biopsy ikatoka ilikuwa positive for cancer. So nikaanza tena matibabu.
Fatigued and financially drained, Ruth says her second diagnosis was a bitter pill to swallow. But the hardest part wasn't just the news. It was coming to terms with the painful reality that she would have to lose her left breast, a part of her that had long been central to her sense of femininity.
Singebaki flat. Kwanza nilikuwa niko worried wakati niligonjeka. Juu niliambiwa nikijua nitaweza kaa bila matiti. Kwa sababu before hii gonjeka nilikuwa natumia prosthesis. Kuna siku nimetoka na nilisahau kuvaa. Nikakimbia tu nikaingia gari. Kufika huko Thika Road, naangalia. What? Nilisahau kuvaa matiti. Bana, hiyo kitu ilinivunja roho.
Breast cancer is the most common cancer among women in Kenya, with approximately 6,000 new cases diagnosed each year. Reports also reveal that nearly 3,000 cancer-related deaths occur annually, making breast cancer the second leading cause of cancer deaths in the country. A staggering 68% of these cases are diagnosed at advanced stages 3 and 4, when treatment options are more limited and outcomes more uncertain. Experts note that the number of women opting for a total mastectomy has been steadily rising, with many choosing this option over a lumpectomy.
A mastectomy may be overkill for a small tumor, but the woman might say, my breast will remind me that I might have something cooking in there. I don't want to have it. I'd rather have it taken out, and reconstruction, the option. The other person will say, I want my original breast. It makes me feel who I am. So it's a patient's choice. If you look at it in North America, 60% lumpectomy, 40% mastectomy. In Africa, 70+% mastectomy, 30% lumpectomy, because people say, Nataka out. Sitaki to feel it anymore. And those are the decisions the patient has to make. But from the oncologist side point, the outcome is the same.
Though cancer is a life-threatening battle, its treatments often bring about a host of physical transformations, weight fluctuations, hair loss, skin alterations, and changes to the breasts. These transformations can deeply affect a woman's body image and self-esteem.
Kwanza hizi chemo zilikuwa very hard. Nilikuwa nagonjeka. Naumwa na mwili. Nimefura mikono. Hata ukiangalia sitoshane mkono. Naona moja ni kubwa, hii nyingine ni ndogo. Mimi nililose nywele mpaka hizi. Eyebrows, nikalose eyelashes. Zingine zote za mwili hauna nywele, unakaa fuko tu.
This is what drove her to choose reconstructive surgery, hoping it would restore her dignity and a sense of womanhood.
Matiti hizi unaona sio prosthetic, ni matiti zangu kutoka kwa mwili yangu, kwa mgongo yangu. Wakatengeneza ikaletwa hapa. Sasa nilitoka theater mimi nikiwa na matiti mbili. So mimi nitoka hapo nikiwa niko na spirit ya kufight, I'm beautiful again. Sivai hizo vitu za kuweka kila saa ukitaka kuenda lazima uweke.
Wairimu understands the pain of women who face stigma for losing what many consider essential to their womanhood. It's an identity she has been fighting to restore throughout her recovery journey from breast cancer. 3 years have passed since her first reconstructive surgery. But Wairimu isn't done yet. We recently met her at the Kenyatta University Teaching, Research and Referral Hospital in Nairobi when she joined a group of women attending a medical camp for breast reconstructive surgeries. She was there for nipple reconstruction and she left smiling and pleased with the results.
So wakakuja wakajaza mali ilikuwa haijajaa vizuri na wakaweka nipples. Yengine wakaja, hata nilikuwa nashindwa watawekaje, lakini leo nimeona zinakaa tamu, zinakaa smart, zinakaa za mtoto, zinakaa poa yani.
Experts say the demand for reconstructive surgeries after mastectomy is rising as more survivors seek to break free from the shadows of cancer and reclaim their aesthetic aspects that define their sense of self.
When we started the unit in 2021, we were probably doing about 1 case every year. In 2022, we about doubled or tripled the cases. This past year, we've done about between 6 to 10 cases in the year. So year on year, we're increasing the number of cases we're doing.
God aliwatuma kuja watu restore. Mimi wameni restore na wame restore wengine. Sasa tulikuwa 16. Kila mama akona smile kwa uso yake kwa sababu amegain the happiness, the woman in them imerudi sasa.
Safin Acheng Oma, Citizen TV.